I am leaving YouTube. So before you get all scared and start asking me why and like all these questions, let me explain a quick few things. 1, I don't know if I'll actually have to leave YouTube. 2, if I do leave YouTube, I don't know how long it'll have to be for, probably just a few days. Yes, I may have to leave YouTube. No, I am not permanently leaving YouTube. This entire video is going to explain why, what's been happening, and sort of just like what's going to be the future of my channel. I've made a few videos about my wrist before, how I broke it and all that stuff, and you've probably seen me wear a wrist brace in almost all of my videos for the past 2 years. For those of you that haven't watched those videos or don't know what happened to my wrist, let me very briefly explain. About 2 years ago, I broke my wrist skating Wallenberg. I didn't get an x-ray until about a year or year and a half after I actually broke it because it sort of just felt like a sprain. It didn't really feel that bad. By the time that I did get it x-rayed, the doctor classified it as a scaphoid non-union fracture. And at the point where the bone broke, there had been no blood flow to that bone for so long, a year and a half or whatever, and the bone actually dissolved. Meaning there's now a gap of space in my wrist where there's no bone and there needs to be bone. Therefore, tomorrow I'm getting surgery. We've talked to multiple doctors. Surgery is usually like a last resort, and this is my last resort. If I don't get surgery, I'm going to continue having absolutely zero motion in my wrist whatsoever, and it'll only get worse as I get older. Plus, I'll develop arthritis by the time I'm like 30 or 40, which is going to suck. I want to be able to like be happy after that. So yes, I'm getting surgery tomorrow, which is the point of this video. The surgery I'm getting involves making an incision into my right hip and taking a half of a sugar cube sized bone from my hip and making an incision in my wrist and replacing that gap of no bone with that half of a sugar cube sized bone from my hip into my wrist with an inch-long screw. That doesn't sound very pleasant, does it? Which is why the recovery time of this surgery is a minimum of 3 months according to the doctor. So wait, a minimum of 3 months of recovery? What am I going to do with my YouTube channel? That is the point of this video. My original plan was, as soon as I got back from Florida, to film as much stuff as I could, like 5 videos a day for just 5 days straight, and film like as many videos as I could so I could spend like my rehab just editing and uploading. But as you guys probably know, the minute I got back from Florida, I got instantly sick. I had a fever. I have not been sleeping good at all. I woke up coughing up blood. I think that's from taking too many Advil though, because it's a blood thinner. I pretty much haven't done anything since the second I got home. Therefore, I wasn't able to film anything. Therefore, I have absolutely no content to upload once I get my surgery. So the first few days after the surgery are probably going to be extremely painful, and I'm going to be on painkillers because I'm going to have a half of a sugar cube size missing bone out of my hip. My wrist is going to be all screws in there and bone, new bone, hip bones in there. I don't even know that's a thing. So obviously the first few days after the surgery aren't going to be good. Therefore, that explains the title of this YouTube video. I have been doing daily uploads or more, up to 2 videos a day, for a while now. So for the first day, or 2 days, or week, or 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, or however many weeks after the surgery, I may not be able to upload every day, and that is the reason for the title of this video. This may be the first time that I have to not upload daily, which is the point of this video. Also, possibly the most important part about this video is coming up right now. My YouTube channel is going to change, regardless of if I still upload daily or not. I'm not supposed to skate for 3 to 5 months after the surgery. As a skateboarding YouTube channel, that is going to make my life very complicated. Scratch that, as a skateboarder, that's gonna make my life very complicated. What am I talking about? Lately on my channel, I have been filming a lot of like try not to laugh challenges or unboxing videos and reviews and not skateboarding videos, and some of you have been complaining, some of you have been liking them, and the whole reason for that is I'm trying to ease away from doing only skate videos because by tomorrow I won't be able to post any skateboarding videos, so I sort of wanted to like ease into that as like a transition. And I'm gonna say this right now, if you are not willing to like stick with me and watch my channel change and watch me as I grow and learn through this experience, then I want you to click the unsubscribe button right now, just right down there, just click it, because if you're not going to be here to support me through this time in my life, then I don't want you to be a part of my channel. So if you're going to continue to stick with me and watch my videos no matter what they are, don't worry, I'm not going to make terrible videos, but they're going to change. So if you're willing to stick with me, I greatly appreciate it, and I want you to be here. If not, leave. So like the first day or 2 that I can film after surgery is sort of just probably going to be like a little update vlog, like how everything's feeling, what it was like, and all that. It's not going to be a boring vlog where it's like, I got surgery, my wrist hurts. It's still me. I like my personality, I'm not gonna lie, but it's like, it's still gonna be me. I'm not gonna like change who I am. I'm just changing what I upload, my content, for the next few months. So it's just gonna be probably a lot of vlogs at first. So again, the point of this video is, from this point on, my YouTube channel is going to be different until I fully recover and I'm able to skate again. And like I said, if you're not willing to wait for me and go through this with me, I want you to click the unsubscribe button and leave my channel and never come back. And for those of you that are still here, I greatly appreciate it. And we're gonna have a very interesting 3 to 5 months together. Also, I will continue to upload daily. The only time that I may break that is for the first few weeks maximum after surgery. Chances are, I'm gonna do my best to continue uploading daily through all of this. I may miss a few days, but I'm doing my best to upload daily through this. So what I'm thinking of turning this channel into for the next few months while I recover is just more try not to laugh challenges, more reviews, more unboxings, more just day in the life, like daily vlogs, but not like boring ones, like where I go do things but just don't skate. And pretty much anything that I can do is what I'll do. I will not let this channel die out as long as you do not let this channel die out. The more of you that stick with me and bear with me through this, the more thankful I am, because I'm nothing without you guys, and the better my channel will end up doing. So if you guys really do support me, please stick with me through this, and I greatly appreciate it, and I promise in a year maximum, all of this will be behind us. I will be making skate videos, everything will be perfect, and we'll move past all this. So I guess that sums up this video. This is goodbye. This is the end of my channel as you know it. It will change. It will maybe be better, maybe be worse, maybe be just different. I'm hoping it'll just be different. I don't want it to be worse. Just leave me a comment right now on what videos I should start doing. So keep in mind that I always have to have my wrist elevated right here. So think of things that I can do with my wrist right here. So if I can't do it with my wrist there, then don't comment it. I will do my best to continue daily uploads. Thank you guys. Please stick with me through this. I love you guys. Boom. Goodbye. See you after surgery tomorrow. Very nervous. Let's go.